Hello everyone. Today I'm going to show you how to put the bumper back onto your 2009 to 2013 Corolla. So if you watch my other video, it'll be up top. I show you how to take off the bumper. Now it's pretty much exactly the reverse of what you did. Okay, so this is what you need to do first. Pretty much just slide up the bumper, make sure everything is underneath, which these black flaps are on top of the bumper, I should say. So now what you do is you just carefully lift this back on, so these little clips, and just make sure everything is on correctly. Okay, so you just clip them right onto there. Perfect. And now you just clip this right on, and it just lines up with these holes. Okay, so the next thing you want to do is clip in the side of your bumper. It just clips right in like that. Fold this in. This is your wheel well liner. Just fold that. There's a little opening on the back of the bumper. So that's that side. And then you just do the reverse on this side. However, if you have what I have a tow strap, and the tab needs to go on the bolt. Now most cars will not have this because you may not have a tow strap. And what I mean by tow strap is it's an aftermarket part I installed, and I'll also put a link to that video on how to install that if you're interested. Okay, so that little tab needs to come over that bolt, and it just goes right on in, just like that. Now at this point, right now, I'm going to install that tow strap back on. Now if you don't have this, which you probably don't if you're, but, so you could pretty much just ignore this one step, because this is for cars with only tow straps. Now this opening is the area where there is a black tab though, and I'll show that on the other side. So this, I'm just putting this back on. It's kind of hard to do with one hand, but it'll work. There we go. So I'm just tightening this down so I can, there we go. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it like that for now. Okay, so now on this side you can do exactly the same thing and just click in your bumper. However, I have pieces on the bottom of the bumper that are blocking it. So I just need to fold those in, just like that. And now, just take this off, and there. I can just click it right in. And that's how you put that piece on. Okay, so at this point, your bumper is back on the car. However, you have a ton of bolts that need to go back on. So I'm gonna start with these little push clips. And this is what they look like that. So what I'm gonna do is just put them back exactly the way you took off the bumper. Put one in there, push it down. Put one in here. I just gotta push the bumper a little bit, just like that. Just being a little stubborn. Here we go. Push it down. And same thing. Now what I said in the other video is that everything is symmetrical, and that is true. All the bolts go in the same place on the other side. So now I'm gonna put these bolts in here. Now this is the tab holding the bumper on. Those little plastic tabs held the grill on. I'm just gonna hand tighten them right now, and then I'll go over with them with the screwdriver. Now this one, you want a Phillips head screwdriver. That's tightened, and that's tightened. Okay, the next you need your 10mm socket and this screw. That one. And that is gonna go right here. Right on that one. I'm gonna take this and just tighten it down. Just like that. Now do the exact same thing on this side. There we go. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is put the little clips on the edge of the bumper here. The part that connects your wheel well cover, I guess, or liner. That's the word I'm trying to get to. Okay, so I'm just gonna put that right in. And I'm just gonna twist it, just like that. Okay, now I'm gonna take this little one and put it up here, and I'm just gonna push it right in. Do the exact same thing to the other side. However, I don't have the flathead little clip. So as you can see, my liner is out. Just push it to the back of your bumper. That's all you really need to do. So just take this bolt, or this little clip, and just push it right in. Just like that. Okay. Now your last, actually not last yet, I'm going to take this clip, the black clip, and I am going to clip it underneath the grill, or the part that's holding the grill, and that is, let's see, that little hole right there. So I'm just gonna put that right in. And it's the same exact way you did the other ones, on top. Okay. So now you want to get the screws that are underneath the bumper. You want to get those on. Okay. So take your 10mm and you're gonna just put it right exactly where you took it off. And I'm going to show with the flashlight where it goes. Let's see. Right in there. It's the closest one to the bumper, or to the edge of the bumper. So I'm just going to put that right on in. If I can find it. There we go. I'm just going to take my socket and ratchet. I'm just going to tighten that on. Okay, so that's on. It will not like tighten because it's not going through anything other than that little clip, so nothing's really stopping it. So just tighten it until it goes right through and it's up against that little white clip. Your next one is right. Where is it? Oh, my wheel liner. Okay, let's see. Is this one. You have a little hole on the bottom. Where is it? I just lost it. Right here. And it's right there on the bumper. Now it would be helpful to lift the car in order to do this. So this is the one I'm trying to get into. Right there. Now just take your 10mm. And tighten it on. And that should be good. So the inside, this black part, there is a hole right above that clip that you want to slide it into. Okay. And then you just do the complete opposite and get the same exact clips and bolts. Just gonna pull up that, and I want to put it in this one. There we go. Now I'm just gonna put it on. Okay, and do the same thing with the part that's right here. There we go. And that should be on. It is. Okay, so that concludes it. So that is how you put the bumper back onto your 2009 to 2013 Toyota Corolla. And again, if you want to see the video on how to take off the bumper, it'll be at the top. And that's it. It's not that hard, it just takes a little bit of time, as you could tell by the time of this video. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. Please like this video, subscribe to my channel. I have an Instagram for this car. It is Misty Rolla, MISTYROLLA, and there's underscore in between Misty and Rolla. Okay, so that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope every single one of you have a great day.